Welcome everyone to the HorrorCast episode 25. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Charlie. Hey Charlie.
Hey guys.
What's up, Tim?
Hello.
Alright, so I went to the movies this weekend. Got to see Purge Anarchy, which I thought was cool. I didn't like it as much as the original Purge. Now, did you guys see the new Purge by any chance, or the previous Purge?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, do you want me to tell you about it a little bit, or you probably basically...
I'm not worried about spoilers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, basically, it's an expansion from the original movie. The original movie had shown that in the future, the United States of America had decided to have this holiday called the Purge, where for 12 hours, people are allowed to kill people and do every type of crime and use every type of weapon with the exception of, like, level 4 weaponry for 12 hours. Okay, there'll be no cops, there'll be no banks, there'll be no nothing, and they're supposed to purge the evil out of their system so that way there's no crime throughout the year. And then it turns out that, let me tell you something. It was crazy. It was original. It was a hit where your neighbor that you see every day, that one day they kill people. So, like, your next door neighbor could be killing you that day. And the moment that the purge is over, this siren goes off, and if, like, you're at each other's heads, like, with a gun, you have to stop, because then you go to jail. So it's, like, so weird how throughout the whole year people get to see these people that just try to kill them. It's, like, crazy, a crazy concept. So now they expand upon it, saying that the government had created this to really eliminate the poor, the homeless, the lower class, to try to make it where it's just the rich and the middle class, and that's it, and wipe out the projects, all this stuff. So what the government does is they give these people, like, the most expensive equipment and gear, and these people are going to, like, the projects, and they're like trying to kill people. Then the rich are trying to, like, get people off the streets and cut them open and sell them for, like, you know, trying to raise money to kill people, like on this Purge Day. It's crazy. I don't like it as much as the original, because this one kind of got a little, nonsense about the politics, and then there's this other faction and stupid. It just gets away from...
I was going to ask if it was heavy and political on this.
It was very political, this one. I mean, I liked it because it was funny that they showed these people get ready for the Purge. So, like, they take a school bus, and this guy's with his shirt off, and he's, like, drinking a beer, and this other guy there, he's got, like, this machine gun in this friggin' trailer, and these people are sharpening weapons, and it's, like, ridiculous, like, it's okay, and then these people get stuck. The car breaks down just as the Purge is about to start, and they freak out. And then you throw into the hero guy, that's like a cop or military guy that just, he's all geared up, and, what is he going to do? Is he evil? Is he good? It was just crazy. I mean, it was pretty cool. It was a good one. I liked it, but I liked the original one better. But this is a franchise. They're not going to stop with Purge 2. It's just going to go on, like, every year. Absolutely. It could go in cool directions. I mean, there's a lot of stories to tell with that.
Does it make a lot of... I mean, how much does it cost to make a movie like that?
Not a lot.
Not much, right?
Not a lot.
They're low budget.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what it did box office-wise. Let me just see. Hold on. Okay, now the original Purge cost $3 million to make, and it made $89 million. Okay? This one cost $9 million to make and did $57 million. So it's already a hit. There's already a Purge 3 on its way. And that's basically it. I mean, self-explanatory. I mean, it's coming, Purge 3. So I just want to see more of this universe. Like, what else? Like, who else does this? Like, do they show... Like, you've seen the rich snobs, right? Like, that was mostly what you saw, like, the rich snobs hiring people to, make it like a hostile thing where they put them in the room and all the rich people, like, assassinate the poor or whatever. But I want to see more. I want to see more, get deep into this universe. Now they have this other faction where this guy's trying to be like a preacher, saying that it's the government is going after the poor, and he's got like weapons, and it's just, you know, it's going
Are
to be
these
new
based
people each time.
on anything, or
What's that?
are these original concepts, or are they based on books, or?
I think it was an original concept, to tell you the truth. You know,
Oh, well, yeah.
but
I mean,
it's
the original. I remember the original one coming out, and it sounded interesting, but it wasn't something I went out to go see.
I think there'll be more. Now, to go off topic, there's a lot of news that come from Comic-Con this weekend, you know, and one of the biggest stories is that Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are working on an Evil Dead TV series, which I find very interesting because Bruce Campbell will be starring in it as Ash. So
Right.
I guess they were probably playing around with, you know, they want to have the rebooted thing, but they don't want to interfere with that. But at the same time, they want to have some type of avenue for the original, like Ash and their universe. So
Yeah.
the perfect way, probably a decision made to put it on TV, which I think makes sense. I mean,
Right.
in that sense, it won't confuse people. And
At one point, weren't they saying that they were going to go ahead with another
I think
one
I think
that
whatever he
incorporated
wrote,
the
yeah,
rebooted
there,
one?
there was going to be an Army of Darkness too. I think what it was is that he's implementing that in the TV series. I think whatever he wrote, he did write something, and they're being hush hush about it. It's going to be on TV.
Was it cable? It's not network, right? It's cable.
I don't know, to tell you the truth yet, but it is going to be Ash. So I think that's
Probably be
awesome.
like a chiller. It'll probably be like one on like the
It
Chiller
could
Network.
be. Maybe it'll be Showtime or something.
Yeah,
Could
because if they try to do it on network, it'll only last about 10 minutes, and then
Yeah,
it'll get
probably
canceled.
It'll probably
And
be
they
like
won't be able to do
Showtime.
anything graphic with it. So
Or
Right.
HBO. Might be HBO.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
what I mean. Like,
think about True Blood's going to be over. True Blood's going to be finished, so maybe it'll go to HBO.
Well, that's true.
There might be an
Yeah.
HBO.
Yeah.
I think it will be very successful, I think.
I think a lot of people are
Hilarious.
clamoring for that to come back as it was originally. So I think it'll be a good hit.
Yeah, well, look at we're going to have in a year. We're going to have a Scream TV series. We're going to have a Friday the 13th series. We're going to have Tales of the Dark Side returning. Twilight Zone is returning to movies.
They're doing
So-
another Friday. I didn't hear that. They're doing another Friday the 13th series.
This will be a Friday the 13th TV series as well as movies. Same
Is it going to
thing.
be different than the last TV series, or?
This TV series is going to basically focus on everyday life where Jason's killing people and the survivors. Like, they'll probably have, like, Tommy Jarvis in it. They'll probably have whoever survived in it. Like, they'll probably go into detail about that. While as the
Okay.
movies will be something else. And
I remember
Scream-
watching the original TV series. I like that. So
No, but that was with the antiques. This is actually Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool.
more of a supernatural.
Yeah. And, you know, the Scream TV series will be, you know, somebody as Ghostface going around killing people and will not connect with the movies. They'll still make movies, believe it or not. They're going to make another Scream, I heard.
Yes.
So we got that going on, Tales of the Dark Side TV series. Now they just need to bring back Tales of the Crypt. That would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that would be.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So,
what's the difference? Aren't they kind of pretty much the same thing?
I mean,
Anthology.
Tales of the Crypt was the Crypt Keeper got to talk, you know, and then they did like a story, and then he talked at the end, you know.
Hmm.
I mean, it was both looks. I guess it was something, but
The Tales of the Crypt was kind of more of a kind of comedic point because of the Crypt Keeper. I always thought it was. I mean, that's how I saw it.
actually, there's an article. Hold on. Let's see. There is going to be more Screams movies, but it says he's done with Kevin Williamson. He says he wants to do more movies, but without Kevin Williamson. I guess, according to him, Williamson's been holding up. It's been taking too long. He says he pitched Scream 4, Scream 5, Scream 6. I don't know. So I guess he's going to do it without him.
Why would you pitch so many different sequels at once? Why wouldn't you just go with one and then roll with it and see how it
Look what they
goes?
did with Saw. They had that planned out every year. You know? Which that's coming back too, by the way. So.
I never watched any of those.
Yeah. I think with Saw, they had it planned out, but it was kind of an inclusive movie. Like, if it ended there, it would have been, wouldn't have been a need for a next movie. But if
Craven's saying that as long as Williamson is not going to be a part of it, he's going to try to get like 3 out. Well, actually 2 out, because he rated, they did screen 4 already, so. So he just said if somebody helps him make it, he'll make them without Williamson. So I don't know. I didn't know they had a battle going on. I guess something occurred with Kevin Williamson and Wes Craven. I don't know. What did you see recently? Oh, did you see the previews for Annabelle? The spin-off of The Conjuring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the doll. That looks pretty cool.
They already have a trailer for it or a preview?
Yeah, it's been out already, yeah. And in the movie theaters they had a trailer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be cool. They're still trying to get a sequel to Conjuring going on, but...
That's it, isn't it? I mean, isn't that kind of a sequel to that?
No, it's a kind of prequel, or...
Oh, a prequel.
Spin-off, or something like that, yeah. Because it's just a doll, not, the one...
But does it have the cast in it? Like,
No.
No?
Nope. No, it's not that tale where they get the doll. It's the doll, I guess, is first how it became possessed or whatever. So, I think that's how they tell the tale or something. That looks pretty cool. What else do we have, news-wise? We also have Bates Motel Season 3, huh? I didn't even see Bates Motel yet, but they're talking about Bates Motel Season 3.
I like that show.
That's cool. It's a good show, yeah.
That's Penny Dreadful 2 is coming. And there's a new Scanners movie coming out, too.
Scanners?
Yeah, remember Scanners? Remember that?
That's an old movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you can remake The Shining, I guess you can bring anything back.
Everything. I mean, another Shining coming out, a prequel, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much all they do these days, just remake things or reboot them or...
Basically.
There's not an original idea out there anymore.
No.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to send you this, Tim, if you want to do this story. I know you're probably psyched about this one, I'll tell you. You can read it. Let's see. See it?
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, you want to read it to everybody? The viewers?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they had the new lineup for Freak Show. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what I just put on the side for him.
They also had a new lineup for Game of Thrones. I don't know if you saw that, but...
Yeah, we'll talk about that on Everything Show.
Here's who's joining the Freak Show, courtesy of Entertainment Weekly. Kathy Bates and Evan Peters will be playing Ethel and Jimmy Darling. Joining them will be Angela Bassett's Desiree Dupre, Michael Chiklis as Del Toledo, Sarah Paulson in the dual role of conjoined twins, Bet and Dot Tatter, Emma Roberts as Maggie, no last name as of yet, and finally series staple Jessica Lange will be playing a character who is named Elsa Mars. Chiklis is playing Bates' husband and Bassett's ex-husband. And let's see. One of this year's core villains will be played by John Carroll Lynch, pictured below. The great every guy psychopath character actor. One of Lynch's best-known performances came as the possible serial killer Arthur Lee Allen in Zodiac. Well, that's been a while.
Yeah.
But they're saying he's going to scare the shit out of you. So,
Isn't it the clown killer or something? He can be like a clown killing people.
I don't know.
Or something
All I know is that so far they've had 3 really good series. There's not a dud yet. So I mean, awesome program. Awesome. It's a lot of fun to watch. American
Right.
Horror Story.
New series every year, really.
Yeah.
It's an anthology.
I mean-
Every year is a different story, so it's cool. And they bring
Right.
back the same cast. They've got like an ensemble cast that they use.
That's
So,
true.
Yeah.
Well, we're
And
gonna have.
one returns, right?
Hmm?
No one person returns each season, right?
What do you mean?
Jessica Lange has been.
No one carries over from the last season.
No characters. No. But the actors
No.
play different roles in each season.
Oh, the actors. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So in other words, it's an ensemble cast, but it's a different set of characters, different group situation. For example, the first season's a ghost story. The second one takes place in an insane asylum with some Nazi stuff going on. And the third one is about witches and a coven. So, I mean, this one's going to be about a freak show,
Right.
which again probably takes place in the middle of last century. But you've got the same actors playing different roles every year, which is really cool. It's a lot of
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the shows I want to check out, and I was thinking there were new actors every season.
There are
Yeah.
sometimes new people that start, like Kathy Bates started
Yeah,
last.
she joined
last
last
year.
season. So did Angela Bassett. They
Yes.
both joined last season. And apparently this is Jessica Lange's last season for a
Yeah.
while. I'm guessing she's just taking a break. But some of the
I
other
think
people,
she'll
like
be
Sarah
back.
Paulson, she's been in every season so
I
far.
think she'll
right?
be
I mean,
back. I
she
think.
probably will. She's probably just taking a break.
All right, guys. We're gonna have more horror casts. Trying to have them throughout the week. I know Mike D has some stuff to share with us. He's been in New Orleans where they filmed Coven, and he has some pictures and footage that he wants to have. So we'll probably do that in the next horror cast.
Cool.
And we got everything shown next. So that's it, guys. Take care. Bye for now.